Good afternoon and welcome to a new episode of Dinosaurs and Mysteries. I try and get the Dracula in there, which I got for my birthday off my lovely fiance. Anyway, so this video is in relation to the GhostTube Seer app. Now, some of you may have heard it, may have not heard it. So GhostTube have a series of apps in relation to paranormal investigations, all from your phone. They've got a Vox app which detects voices. They've got another app that detects bodily or skeletal forms. Then they've got this new app called Seer, which is apparently a new level in paranormal investigation, in which it uses AI and the sensors in your device, and it gathers all that information and it presents you with an AI image. Now, my question is, what do these AI images mean, and how do they relate to paranormal activity and ghosts? Well, that is exactly what was going through my head every time I was presented an image. Now, if you're seeing this, hopefully you've seen the video I put before this, which was of a full 25-minute session of me walking around a graveyard using this app. Now, one thing I didn't do, I didn't try and connect with ghosts. I wasn't calling out saying, if there's anyone here, can you please make yourself known, which I have seen people doing since using this app. So that is something I will do in another video in the future. On my video, I was literally just walking around the graveyard and holding the camera out at the scenes and surroundings and talking to you about this new app. And I was presented with images as I was walking, and some of these images were absolutely, some of them were random, some of them were creepy, some of them were bizarre, but every time I saw one, okay, so what does this mean? What does this image mean, and how does it relate to a ghost or paranormal activity? And some of my possibilities were, okay, it could relate to where a deceased person lived, where they worked, where they died, or just residual energy from that area. So I was in a graveyard, but maybe that wasn't always a graveyard. Maybe some of the images were based on what was there before the graveyard. Some of the images were just an example. There was two men that looked like in sort of butchers. They had the aprons on and stuff, but what they were cutting up didn't look like an animal. It didn't look like a person. They might not have even been butchering something, I don't know. It was completely bizarre. And it picked up one in my house when I first got the app, which I didn't realise it picked up an image until I turned on the app to make the full video. And it was a bizarre black and white picture of what looked like a couple kind of sat together, entwined. You can't see the heads, but one of them's got 6 digits. So like 5 fingers and a thumb, or just 6 digits. If you've not seen the video, go watch it. It's 25 minutes long, but feel free to skip to the part where the pictures are and see what you make of it. Now, I'm not naive. I know this app might not even be legitimate paranormal investigation material, and I know a lot of people out there say it's fake, but the images it produces are completely bizarre, and they are weird and random and somewhat creepy. The images are a mystery to me, and this is Dinosaurs and Mysteries, and it's called GhostTube. So why wouldn't I try it out? So I tried out this app. I do like it because of the big question mark that the images leave me with. However, I do want to understand what the images mean. Now, I have seen a few people say that some of the images that it produces, they find they can relate it to themselves, their past experiences, or how they've felt in the past, or where it reminds them of something where they've been in the past. But my mindset has been, how does this relate to spirits and ghosts? Because that was the whole point of getting the app. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please go watch the actual video where I'm using it, and you can see all the images there, and let me know what you think of them. And you know, there's no harm in getting these apps and trying them out. You might think that it's just a toy or a game. They're not games. You know, they use your device's sensors and whatnot to allegedly detect things, and then it throws out an AI image based on what it not feels, what it senses, or I don't know. I've read the ins and outs in it, but I still don't quite understand what the images are or mean. So that's my big question. What do the images mean? Especially the images that I've been presented with. So if any of you guys have used this app, and you've got any idea on what your images mean, what your device has produced, then please let me know. And if you don't think this app is worth it, if you think it's just a load of BS and it's just the images are just random and you know they don't actually have any relation to ghosts, then fair enough. But I had to try it. I'll probably will use it again because, like I said, the images it produces are really bizarrely, mysteriously interesting. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, if you've not seen the full video, go watch it now, and you get to see all the images and hear me talking about ghosts and other things. And I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, like and share. Not all my videos are like this. A lot of my videos are out and about doing stuff. This was just kind of my thoughts and / review on the app. I've not really done much else on the app apart from literally just record and wait for the images to come up. I believe you can change the way it looks. Yeah. Anyway, I've already said subscribe, like, and share, etc. So I'll see you in the next one, and stay safe.